What is up, guys, and good morning. I know I said in a couple of clips before this, or maybe it was one right before this, that this was going to be a single day video. Unfortunately, it turned into two. Nobody's fault, my own. I mean, I didn't get enough video clips yesterday, so I said, hey, screw it. I'll throw in a little bit of video clip today. We're just going to do what we kind of did the other morning on my horse reveal. Because I'm actually headed to the barn right now to do that before I head to work. So, I know I said yesterday I was pausing to get the drone out. Those plans changed also. I actually ended up going down to my brother's house, and the boy, he has a son that's 11 weeks older than Vincent, my son that you've met in the videos. So they enjoy playing together, so we actually ended up down to his house and they played for a little while. Like I said, though, I'm actually headed to the barn right now. We're gonna head out here, do a few things, make sure they're fed and watered for the day. My shifts are 24 hours, so I won't be able to get back out there until tomorrow morning, which I've been only checking on them once a day anyways, unless I know the weather's gonna be bad. I normally let them out for a while, and then I come back down and put them in their stalls. So that's where we're headed. That's what we're going to go do real quick. So like I said, I'll do a little bit of an intro on Paige today. Like I said, I didn't get to do one yesterday. They were fighting and carrying on, and it would have been too hard to try and do and all that fun jazz. So hopefully they're a little calmer today and we can get something done. So I will check back in with you in a few seconds. Alright, guys, so change of plans again. This might become a 3-day video now. I'm trying to think of something I can do at work to finish this video up. I don't fully know what I'm going to do yet. I couldn't even get to the barn, so now I have to find somebody that can actually go feed and water my horses for me today. I got about a mile up the road-ish, and there's a huge tree crossing the road. I called the local authorities to report it. They said, yeah, you're the second person to report this. They're waiting for somebody to call them back to come cut it up. So who knows how long that could have been. The other option would have been to drive all the way into another town and all the way back, which I don't have time to do that either. Like I said, I have to head to work. So now I have to find somebody to go do that for me. Steph's around, but it's hard to do it with both the boys by yourself. So I don't blame her for not wanting to try and do it that way. So even if I can find somebody to ride with her, so I'm actually going to see if my mom could actually ride out with her and just keep the boys in the car and stuff. All she has to do is feed and water them. I'll do the stalls in the morning, so she won't have to deal with that, just feed and water them, so. It's always something to make these videos. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but when your plans for a video go down south, it's kind of, what do you do? Because then people are like, why am I going to watch you if you're not doing nothing, you know, and all you're doing is talking. So, if you watched my videos previously, I stated that I'm going to try and get in contact with a few YouTubers and see if I can set something up with them. I am still working on that. Don't stop thinking that. I'm still working on that. 3 of them. Some people watch them, some people don't. I mean, it's not. I know all the people I talk to, most likely everybody watches them. So, at least 2 of them. 2 of the 3. So, I was in contact with one of them. We talked about setting something up. And then he kind of said, that's cool, let's do it, but my schedule's tight. Okay, then I haven't really heard anymore. So, I'm going to get back in contact with him and see what he he thinks. He's in Ohio. One of the other guys I'm looking at trying to get in touch with, and I have an idea how to get in touch with this one, because I know from everybody I've watched, he's very hard to actually get in touch with. I have an idea for that, and how to get in touch with him. Hopefully I get a response. So I'm going to start working on that here in the next couple of days. The other guy is in New York. He's only about 3 hours. He's not even about 2 hours from me. So I'm going to try and get in touch with him. Also, I don't know what I would do with him, because his videos are out there, and the project I wanted his help with is now gone. But I bet I can find something to do. So I'm going to see if I can get in contact with him again and go from there. So like I said, for now, this is it. I'm going to see if I can find something at work to do to get you guys this video. And if not, it's going to become a 3-day video when I do my barn chores in the morning after on my way home from work. So, talk to you later. Alright guys, so real quick, I know I said I would try something today at work. Try to find something to do. Well, we really haven't, but we're actually out posting. Well, my other partner does a run, blah blah blah. So anyways, real quick, we're posted at a gas station, so I went in, I was gonna get a water, and I actually found these. They're Dippin' Dots, which some people are like, might even be like, what are Dippin' Dots? They're a form of ice cream. They're little circle ice cream things. Don't know really how to explain them. But I've never seen them in the pack like this. I've heard about them. I've seen them on somebody else's videos. He said they were really good, so I figured I'd get one, try it out. I'll let you know how they are once I'm done. Go from there, but I'll open them real quick. See them at least. See what they are. Alright guys, so they look like this. Like I said, they're just little ice cream bites. Kind of cool, so. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. What's up and good morning, guys? How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? So far I've been doing pretty good. I'm out of work. It's 9 o'clock. I'm actually almost to the barn to do my barn chores. Little update. I know yesterday I said I was going to try and get back and give you a little bit of an update on those Dippin' Dots. From what I got to have of them, they were pretty good. Unfortunately, shortly after I got them, we went on a call. And by the time we were done with the call and everything, they were melted and no good. So, yeah. That's how that went. So, yeah, other than that, they were pretty good. So, we're going to get down here, get to the barn, do our morning barn chores, go home for the day, and see what trouble we can get into. I know my mom's having a bingo 31 party, so my wife and the whole family's going to that. Then after that, they have a picnic, and then at 6 o'clock, I go back to work again. Picked up an extra shift, so money. Gotta make the money so I can do some stuff for you guys. So, oh well. Ooh, let's see. There's parts of that tree left. Yep. I'll show that on our way back. I'll slow down and show you the remnants. I think it's remnants. Leftovers. That's what I'm going with. Leftovers from that tree that was down blocking the road yesterday that I couldn't get through. I beat that part, so that's the start. My wife did come down and do barn chores yesterday, so I have to do them again. I mean, like I said, you got to do them every day, so who knows, I might end up back out here tonight with my brother, because I think we're going to hang out while the girls are at their party, but we're not sure what we're doing, so I think it all is going to be dependent on the weather. There's a chance of rain today, starting at like 3 o'clock, so I guess that we will see. So, alright guys, I'm going to pull in here and get up into the barn and check on the girls, and then I will do a little bit of video for that, because like I said, I haven't got one on page yet, so I'll check back in with you in just a second. What is up guys, and good morning. So this video actually turned out to probably be a 3 to 4 day video, unfortunately. Tell you why this has happened. Alright guys, so anyways, let me explain. I got there the other day, and I think that might be in this video. Anyways, I got out there the other day to check on the girls, do the morning barn chores on my way after work. Got out there. Normally I get welcomed by one of them through the window in the one stall. Neither of them came to the window, so it kind of made me a little nervous. And then I got a little farther and farther and got to the barn and determined they had broke my fence and got out, which I've heard it's not always common, but it happens. They say mostly it happens when you don't use an electric fence. Well, I didn't this time. I started out with this nylon rope fence. I think what happened is they got caught in it somehow and ripped the pole out. So I gotta go in and redo my fence. That's not gonna be today. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow, actually, after I get out of work. So that's what they're at. So I gotta go out now every day. Also, not a big deal because I gotta go out there anyways, but I've been walking them, taking them out so they can graze a little bit on grass and blah blah blah, and then doing their stalls. So that's where we're at with that, guys. I don't really know what else to do right now because I can't really put them out to pasture, so I can't really. I'm in the middle process of getting some more equipment for them, so the rest of the equipment I need so we can ride them. Like I said, for Paige, I have everything other than my saddle not being done. For Piper, I have her bit, but I don't have the rest of the piece for the head stall and the reins for her bridle. So that's what I'm working with there, guys. I think that's all really I got to do today. So, because there's not really much I can do in the barn. Oh, I'll show you what they've done to my barn, though. Because yesterday, like I said, they broke through the fence. So when I put them away, I had to put them in their stalls. Yesterday, I get there. Luckily, I shut my back door on my barn. Because normally I don't. I just let it. Oh, I leave it open, and they can free roam. But luckily yesterday I closed it because I had put them in their stalls. Just, I don't know why. Just kind of had a feeling to close it, so I did. Luckily I did. I get there yesterday afternoon. I look, and again, like I said, wasn't greeted by the window. So I'm like, ah, crap, they got out again. You know. That was not the case, in a way. They did get out of their stalls. Somehow they both broke out of their stalls. From the way it looked like to me, somebody let them out. But if somebody let them out, you would think they would have let them out of the barn also. I don't know. So anyways, they were out of their stalls. They were in the middle, like the main, I don't know, the aisle of the barn. Don't know how they did it. I don't know if I want to know how they did it. But anyways, so that's what happened there. But in the process of this, I've showed you the barn. I had that stall where I had all the feed and the hay and stuff for like the next day. Or I had a couple down, so it was easier to do. And then I would add a bale, you know, when I took a bale out of the loft. Anyways. Hold on. Sorry about that. I have a standard vehicle, so. Anyways, that's where that happened. They destroyed my gate to that room, or that pen. They destroyed it, got in. I'm kind of confused. They ate the hay, but they didn't eat the feed. So I think what happened was they weren't fully able to get in, but they were able to get in enough to grab the hay bale and pull it closer to the gate. But I don't think they could get the feed bag. So it's kind of weird to me, but I will show you that in this video. Show you the room and show you what they did to it. So I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, so I have to apologize. Barn chores are done. I forgot my phone in the car, so I couldn't show you. Like I said, I was going to show you that pen. I will definitely do it tomorrow. Like I said, I got to go out and work on the fence tomorrow anyways. I apologize for this, guys. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, barn chores are done. The girls are doing good. Not really much to talk about. So, I want to thank everybody that watches my videos. Please like, share, and comment. And get your friends to watch. And let's make this channel happen. Also, anybody that watches my videos is pretty computer literate. I'm looking to make an intro picture thingy, little clip. I know a lot of the YouTubers have them. I'm looking for somebody that could do that for me. So if you know anybody, please let me know. Like I said, you know how to get a hold of me on here. Just comment and then I can get in touch with you. I think that would be the best thing to do. I think that might help my videos a little bit. I'm going to do some research on how to do one and go from there. Also, like I said, I have work for 24 hours, so it's not like I probably won't have some time. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos, and I appreciate it, and I will work on figuring out what we're going to do next. Thank you and have a good one. Good morning, and how is everybody doing today? So I have a question for the community of the horse community. I know some of you people that watch my videos aren't here for the horses, they're here for my daily vlogs. But this is a question for the horse community. Couple questions actually. How much feed, like your sweet feed, your grain, your however you do it, the first question is, how much do you give your horse a day? To be truly honest, I know they say it's half a pound for every 100 pounds, so my horses who are 8 and 15 should get 6 and 3 or whatever it is like that. So I'm truly honest, how much do you give your horses a day? So the real question I have for the community is, when they're out to pasture or they're in the barn or whatever you're doing with them, other than walking them, because at that point you have to have one, do you leave their halters on or no? That's the question I have for the community. I've heard both ways. I've heard it's a good thing if they're a spooky horse and they're new to learning and stuff, leave it on because it's easier to catch them, because you have something to possibly grab a hold of. I've heard that. I've heard no, because of several different reasons also. They can get caught on things, they can get stuck, and then they can be stuck for hours if you only check on them once a day, like I'm able to. I'm not able to, I mean, I can check on them more than once a day, but they have everything they need when I check on them, so they're good for the day. So, that is the question for the group. I know this is only probably a couple minutes video here, but I want to know your answers. I want to see the responses I can get, see what people say. I'm just kind of curious what everybody's opinions are. I've put this up in several different groups on Facebook to ask their opinions, and some of them are positive, some of them are negative, and that's just all I'm trying to figure out, guys, is I want to see everybody's opinions, because it's kind of neat. I look at it, it's kind of neat to see the different variety of the way people think, everybody's thoughts, and it's kind of cool being a new horse owner to get this input. I know I left them on them the other day when I had them in the barn, just in case they did get loose again before I could get the fence fixed. So I did leave them on them the other day. Normally I took them off because I was always advised to take them off. So that's why I'm curious and asking this question. So please, guys, comment in the section below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and enjoy my other videos if you decide to go watch them. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.